Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another watch along, bro. And this game has started exactly how man thought it could start as well. Some bozo shit man seen already, blood. Man see the deflected shot off the post from Jackson and then ball goes down the other end. Bro, listen, I can't lie, bro. This is gonna be a calamity game, bro. So this could be super entertaining. I can't even lie to you, man. What a madness! What a madness of a start, bruv. Like we're not even surprised, bruv. Two teams that can't really defend. Yeah, it's looking mad. Wait, but Jackson's no, that's Caicedo. Caicedo's limping. So yeah, absolute madness, bro. What a flipping mad start to the game. Big up everyone inside as well that came over from the show with Marv as well, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I'm glad you lot enjoyed that still. He'll be back every week still. He'll be back every week. So yeah, man, I'm glad you lot enjoyed that still. But yeah, bro, there's just too much. I'll be real, yeah. In the content space in general, there's too much talent, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's too much talent and there's too many people with good footballing opinions, bro. You get me? So it's one of them ones. I can't understand when certain man try and gatekeep and that, bro. Like there's no need, bro. Man's got a platform. You know me. Do you know what I'm saying? If someone's cool, blood, I'll share my platform with whoever, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's calm, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Marv's a cool brother. Do you know what I'm saying? He's funny, bruv. And it's not like man's not used to being on camera or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, nah, it's very, very calm. So I don't even know how to react to that. Bro, listen. Bruv, Caicedo injured already, bro. Fuck, you know, mate. And even Cucurella looks like he's got the wrong boots on as well, bro. He got the wrong boots on. Hey, bro. Oh, big up Jason as well. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, free shots is quality, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So, no, it's always good. But this is what I keep. I told Chisel, like I tell all these guys, at the end of the day, yeah, we're men in it, and our main audiences are men, bro. And most men, like football, they like girl and they like money, bro. So as long as you're talking about one, you could talk about all of them, bro. You know, like that. So it is what it is. Like literally, most of these shows are just barbershop chat and what man them it's group chat talk. Do you know what I'm saying? A man are not just talking about gal in a group chat all the time, bro. More times, none of my group chats we don't talk about gal. It's mainly football. It's mainly football in the group chat. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. Bro, how is that stayed out? That Jackson chance. How is that stayed out? Fuck, you know, bro. Have I seen the pound sterling fight offer to Young Spray? I seen it. I seen it. It's a good offer. It's a good offer. Well done, Sanch. Good strength, man. Jed Spence defended that well as well. Sancho looks on it though. This is going to be a good matchup, you know. Sancho versus Spence, you know. That's quality from Sancho there. This is what I'm saying. When man actually move the ball properly, yeah, you can see Sancho in the pockets. His quality, man. You can see his quality, bro. I can't even lie. That's not a bad ball as well. Bang. Oh, yo, 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 yo. That was unlucky. That was unlucky. That was unlucky still. That was a good strike. Yeah, bro, the hamstring thing's not a joke. It's fatigue, bro. That's what it is. It's fatigue, man. Fatigue is real, bruv. I said, who you got, Young Prey or Spout? Listen, yeah, Pounds is my brother, and I've seen what Pounds can do in terms of fighting, bro. Trust me, no one in this space don't want nothing, no smoke with Pounds, bruv. I'll be honest, nobody. He's a real dangerous brother. He's a Muay Thai guy as well, which is perfect for street fighting. I can't lie. He's a dangerous brother. So, yeah, I can't lie. It's different. It's different. Touch. Well, that's a ball, you know. Who's that? Chalobah. Oh, heavy touch from Sancho. Oh, he still got it. Yeah, him versus Jed Spence is gonna be very good, you know. I think Sancho will get a little bit of joy today. He'll get a little bit of joy because Jed Spence doesn't dive in it, and Sancho doesn't take loads of touches in 1v1, so he'll be able to get his passes off. Nice. Well done. Yeah, this has been a good game so far. Can't even lie. This game's exactly how I hoped it would be. Open, man. Do you get it? So yeah, so far so good, people. So far so good. I said, do I play chess? I don't, you know. I do not. It's a game that I really wanted to learn, and then I just didn't get to it. Do you know what I mean? Someone was supposed to teach me, and then it didn't go to plan, bruv. I'll be real. But it's one of them ones where I could still learn, but I know that I can't be bothered. I'll be honest. Unless someone's going to pay me to play chess, I don't have the motivation to learn it now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not at that stage of my life anymore. Literally, I'm only on learning something if it's going to help me make money. Bro, chess is the ultimate mind game still, bro. But that's why I was good at blackjack, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man used to be able to just absolutely bluff my way through games, even if I had a shit hand, blood. I said football's chess anyway. It is to a certain extent. You're right. That's why I know I'd be good at chess if I did learn it, bro. No, I don't mean poker. I mean even at blackjack, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because even with blackjack, yeah, how you put your hand on the table matters, bro. Because you can have a shit hand and still win, bro. But even when you've got a shit hand, you have to make a man believe that you don't have a shit hand. You have to make a man believe that maybe you got a blackjack, even if you don't have one, because you don't want to pick up. You know, like that. So, man, after you still need to bluff. I said chess ain't the only game that decides if you're smart. No, 100%. Bro, there's loads of different ways. There's loads of different ways to do those things. You know what I mean? I'm a Scrabble guy. I like playing Scrabble still. Like me and my brother, yeah, Scrabble's our game still. Oh, decent start so far though. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Decent start to the game. It's funny because Chelsea are always confident against Spurs. Always. Like, they don't really have much respect for Tottenham. Which is actually quite hilarious, to be fair. I feel like Chelsea fans probably disrespect Tottenham more than Arsenal fans. Man said Angie's getting exposed. Chelsea know their strategy. Yeah, no, I hear it. But the thing is with Angie, yeah, it's like, I can't lie. I think Angie's a good coach, yeah, but I just don't know where Ange fits. I don't know where he fits in terms of his style with modern coaches. It's a weird one because I wouldn't say that he's like Amorim or like Pep in terms of how he wants to play. I wouldn't say he's like that at all, you know. I wouldn't say that. Because it seems like he gives his players a bit more freedom, but then there's a certain rigidness to the way he plays as well. Like, so it's really weird. Yeah, I agree. I think Ange is closer to Flick. Maybe not so. I see the Bielsa shouts, but Bielsa does the man-to-man foolishness that Amorim does, and I don't like it. The man-to-man stuff, I don't like man-to-man. You know what I mean? No Diddy as well, blood. Man don't like man-to-man defending, blood. Man have to finish the sentence, fam. Man are gonna try to call me homophobic and that. Do you know what I mean? You lot can do whatever you want to do, blood. I'm just saying. Man said Flick has bare man jumping on to press opposition out of position. Yeah, facts. Facts, bro. Yeah, no, I hear what you mean. Bielsa approach to management. I hear it. There's certain profiles of players that he likes, that he prefers, and so on and so forth. But I actually like I like the way that Tottenham do play though. I think that they have a great style of play. I'd rather watch Man United play like this and lose playing like Tottenham than see them losing the way we're playing now, with possession for possession's sake, not enough forward passes. A lot of our possession for Manchester United, 70% possession, is amongst the centre backs, which is poor. Alright, big up Julian for the super chat, bro. American sports are completely different, especially as guys are traded. Feet. To be fair, Cole Palmer got away with one there. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought that Jed Spence defended well. You know what's mad? You see what I said about Cole Palmer and the physicality? You see that opportunity there where he tried to shield the ball here from Jed Spence? He's not physically big enough and strong enough to do that. That's what Pogba used to do, and he used to roll players. Saka does it well as well. Like, Cole Palmer ain't... He's too lanky, bruv. He can't put his foot on the ball and roll players, bro. He ain't got the strength. And that's why in central positions, yeah, a lot of the time I think that takes away from his game. He ain't got the physicality. Yeah, Salah does it too, you're right. Alright, big up Akshay for the super chat. Man said he's built like a cheese string, you know. Yeah. Trust me, man built like Tagliatelle and them thing there, bruv. Or is it linguine? Man don't remember which pasta it is. It's the linguine one. You get me? The little spaghetti looking thing. The flat spaghetti, blood. Man said Cole been in the gym. Bro, listen, I don't know what he was doing in the gym, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe he was stretching, blood, because he weren't lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? Man might have been doing Pilates, fam. You get me? Because man don't know about all that. I'll be real. Man might have been doing the Pilates. Yeah, bruv, Pilates, fam. Bro, that was horrendous. What the hell was that delivery, bro? Nasty delivery. Man said got to get on the linebacker diet if he wants to put on some weight. Yeah, bro, he definitely needs to. Yeah, he definitely needs to add some sturdiness, man. He needs to add some sturdiness to his game. I'll be honest. But man are saying Gusto fell off, you know. Hey, Chelsea fans, what are you making of this Gusto situation anyway? Because certain man are saying because the manager don't overlap anymore, it's messed him up. Or do you think that my man just had, you get me? It's like a second season syndrome thing. Because you don't just become a bad player. I'm not a believer in that. Ooh, yo, to be fair, why didn't Cole Palmer fizz that across the goal? I thought he should have put a bit more power in that. He could have fizzed that, no? Because, bro, when you fizz the ball across the box, bruv, you could even get an OG. But a bit more power into that ball in. If he puts more power into that, yeah, a doggy probably scores an own goal, you know. So there's a bit of both second season and system shift. I hear that. But, bro, I don't know how Tottenham are still holding on, bruv, right now. It's looking mad. It's look, ooh, feet. This Bergval Ute, yeah, bro, I'm a fan, you know. Every time I watch this guy play, he looks like he knows what he's doing still. I can't lie. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Bergval still. I said Bergwell's proper. He had a try that, bro. I know. I seen the picture of him in the United kit, yeah, and then that's when I knew this team's not serious, bro. Because, bro, when you have a player at your club like that, you don't let them go. Now, bro, I'd love to know who was responsible, yeah, of watching this guy play football and deem that he wasn't good enough. I'd love to know who made that decision, bro, because they need a slap. Because Tottenham's actually identification when it comes to young players is actually decent, you know. I can't lie. Yeah, facts, and they kept going natural. But saying that, do you know what I mean? Saying that, bro, do you know what I mean? These idiots let Angel Gomez go and kept Garnachas. And they got rid of Pelistri, yeah, and kept Garnachas. So we already know that these men are not all right. They're not all there. Message was Garnacho tearing it up in the academy. But I wouldn't say tearing it up. He had a decent output, but it was nothing that was telling me that he was gonna be a first team player. I'll be honest. There's nothing. I said your Rants PSG fan here. Love the content. What's my thoughts on Leon next week, bro? I think United should be dealing with Leon, but to be honest, yeah, I thought United should beat Forest and they didn't, my bro. So, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I trust Manchester United because these men pissing me off right now. So, I think we should deal with Leon, bro. I think we should deal with them, but at the same time, yeah, I don't I don't really trust this team, yeah, to do what they're supposed to do, if that makes sense. I don't really trust them. I don't know how I can. I don't know how I can trust them. It's not looking good right now. Man said, do I get bored doing solo streams? Not at all, bruv. You know what I mean? Man got the chat, bro. There's like 1,000 of you lot in here. Do you know what I mean? And this is actually a decent game, so it's calm. It's actually calm, bro. Yeah, big up everyone inside. That's it, bro. Make sure you hit the likes. 500 likes target, people. United were aware of the incoming regulations and signed a series of international youngsters before they were imposed, including Garnacho, Camboala, Hannibal, Fernandez, and Horado. I haven't heard of half of these, man. Haven't heard of half of them. Is there any countries you haven't been that you want to go? Yeah, I still want to go Japan. Still want to go Japan. I will go. I'll definitely go Japan for sure. And it's weird. I've been all around Asia, but I haven't been Thailand yet. I'm gonna go Thailand to go to one of them Muay Thai gyms and do like a little training holiday, and then probably like a Kenyan safari and that, and I'm good. I've done a lot, to be fair. Yeah, I've been to Dublin. I went to a wedding there, to be fair. So news that what's that change of United recruitment staff in 2022 largely what led to the club missing out on securing his signature. Oh, some idiot thing, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's foolishness, bro. That's what I mean. United are so unprofessional. They've been like, bro, remember the story about the fact that we were supposed to call Erling's dad, and man said they called at the wrong time because of the time difference and them things, bro. Man United is some joke club, bro. Man said that man called an hour late because man didn't realize it was the fucking Norwegian time and not English time, bro. Like, bro, this club is cooked, man. I swear down. United is some special ed football club, bro. I swear down. Like, this is what they do, bro. What a blunder, bruv. Yeah, they sent in the documents an hour late, bro. Brother, listen, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of this football club. I'll be real. I'm tired of them. And this is why I say, yeah, when it comes to Manchester United, yeah, the culture of the football club, yeah, it needs an overhaul from top to bottom. Top to bottom, it's not just the players, bro. It's not just the players, man. It's everything. Like, the thing's been a shambles for time. Touch. Decent game of football so far, though. Decent game of football so far. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The one thing about these two teams, yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get, but it does gel well. It does gel well, man. Also, I'm gonna start doing some more like fitness content, like some vlogging content for you lot as well, man. You get me? Cause it's long overdue. So man's gonna start doing some more stuff. Direct Tonali, he's a baller. He's a baller. I said, Rants, you guys need to rebrand. What's that? Like New Jersey Nets became the Brooklyn Nets. Who you talking about? United? Yeah, 100%. That was a good ball in from Cucurella. But, bro, I don't understand why these men are forcing the ball in the box like these men have got strikers. Do you get it? Like who are they crossing the ball to? Like, who are they actually crossing the ball to, bro? Them man think they got Osimhen or something. Bro, trust me. Yeah, they're not even good crosses, bro. They're just lifted into the box. There's no presence in there, bro. There's no presence. And I don't know. This is the thing. I don't know if a signing fixes those things. I don't know if a signing fixes those because the crosses ain't even great. I'll be real. Mr. Jackson missed an open goal. It was an open goal, but to the same... It was a weird one because he was never really in control of what was going on. He was kind of tripping over his feet. Man said, what's that? Rants 27 BMI or 27 inch waist. This doable or am I dreaming? Brother, what? Brother, how tall are you, bruv? To be 85, 86 kilos. That's heavy, man. That's heavy, bro. I'll be honest. That's heavy. But yeah, bro, I charged up my vlogging camera. Imagine, yeah, I bought this camera, yeah, and I've used it once, blood. I used it to film that Ineos video when I was on holiday, and I ain't used it since, blood. So man needs to start vlogging. You get me? And I've got some content that I want to make for you lot. 100%. 100%, bro. So yeah, man's gonna do it. That's the camera that Marv was using in the show, bro. The camera's quality is wavy. I can't even lie. It's very, very good. You get me? But there's some base level fitness things that I can help you lot with that fits everyone. You know, like that. There's certain lifestyle things day to day that you can do to make your life so much easier and just to keep you in shape without doing anything crazy, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So man's definitely gonna do those, and then towards the end of this year, I told you I'm looking to get out of London. So if I stay in the UK, then I don't know. I might move to Manny, and if I move to Manny, then I can't lie. Saeed and Faz are in trouble, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, bruv, I can't lie. You get me? It's major pain, blood. When I touch down in Manny, bro. It's major pain, blood. Them man are, bro, them man are going gym. They're going gym by force. You get me? I said Band Sports News, bro. Listen, that's my brother. Listen, we'll still film Band Sports News, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because even if I'm not in London, man can still come London, bro. So man's not banned from London, you know. You get me? Man's not banned from Ends, you know. You know what I'm saying? There ain't a warrant for my arrest or nothing like that. Man can still come down and film. Like, it's a quick train, blood. I mean, man are going on like I'm on tag and that. Like, man can still come back, you know. Oi, tackle. Oi, Jed Spencer, baller. You're a baller still. But yeah, I can't lie. If man wants a big yard, then I can get big yards that way. Do you know what I'm saying? Proper big yards instead of being down here for no reason. Man said funny. What's that? Yeah, 100%, bro. They're bare big yards that way. Oh yeah, big up yard, man, bro. That's what I like to hear, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I like to hear, my bro. That's what it is, man. Consistency, man. That's what it is. know what I'm saying? Man's definitely gonna put out a vlog for you lot, man. When it comes to your health, man. Do you know what I mean? You need to have it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones where you need to have your cardiovascular or physical hygiene in it. The shit that you do every day, blood. Just like you wash yourself, you brush your teeth. There needs to be certain physical things you do every day to stay in shape. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people don't do them. A lot of people don't do them. So yeah, man's gonna do a vlog for you lot. You get me? And show you what I do on a day to day, innit? What I do every day as a baseline. Obviously today I went to gym and I done some boxing and stuff like that. But even on a normal day, man have to do 50 press ups. Man have to do 100 press ups every day, 50 pull ups, and at least 12 to 15,000 steps, blood. And I've done 10,500 already. So I'll do at least 12,000 by the end of the day. You get me? So it's one of them ones where that's my baseline. That doesn't include gym. Now, I'm not saying everyone needs to do that, but there needs to be certain things that man need to do. When I was a youth, I had a chin-up bar in my house, and my dad used to tell me I need to do a certain number of press-ups every day, 50 press-ups, whether it's 5 sets of 10 press-ups, and then even if it's 2 sets of chin-ups or whatever, or 3 sets of chin-ups, man, I had to do that. Before I had a gym membership, man was doing chin-ups and press-ups in the yard. Do you know what I mean? To this day, I think my chin-up bar is still in my mum's house. Yeah, bro. Like, I am going to build a proper gym in my house. That's why I was saying I want to move to a big house. Because when I was at my mum's house, I had a gym. I had a gym in the yard, bro. But it was my office at the same time. I had my gym and my office in the same room. But I want a separate gym. I want a separate gym in my yard. So I need a bigger house. Like even my dad, bro. My dad's 60. He's got a gym in his yard in Jamaica. He just finished building it and he's got a gym in his house. Like, it's a lifestyle thing. Man have to have a gym in my house, bro. That's how I was raised. I was raised that man need to be working out, bro. Oh, come on, man. You got to shoot, man. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, facts. Sancho needs to shoot more, bro. He's always looking for the give and go. Do you know what I'm saying? And it looks good, bro, but sometimes man just need to shoot, even if it deflects. Even if it deflects. Even if it deflects, man just got to take the shot. You get me? And so Sancho never goes down the outside. No, he doesn't. He always looks for the link. But this is exactly why, yeah. This is exactly why, yeah, he's better on the right-hand side. Because on the right-hand side, he'll take the first touch here, inside, and he goes past the player. Then he can slide a pass down the outside, or he can keep cutting inside and then play a pass. That's what it is, and that's why he needs to be on the right-hand side. And the thing is, when United signed him, we were all under the impression that we signed him to play on the right. And then they just stopped doing it, like. Yeah, so I'm not really sure, guys. I'm not really sure still. I'm not really sure. The thing is, man say Sancho needs to be more selfish, but the truth is, that's just not who he is. You know, he's not going to be able to be more selfish, and that's why you have to put him in positions where his first thought to pass isn't a negative thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Put someone on that left hand side that's going to shoot more. Hey brother, what am I seeing here? Why am I seeing something scheduled on Faz's channel called Selling Drugs with Faz, blood? Bro, what am I seeing here? Brother, what am I seeing here, bro? Bro, what am I seeing here? This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm telling you, man. That's why man might have to move to Manchester, because, fam, this guy's out of control, you know. This youth is out of control. What is he doing, bruv? Listen, a couple days ago he was quitting YouTube and now he's selling drugs, bruv. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, trust me, bro. Man like Faz, you know. Man like Faz. I said Faz going to get Rants involved in a Rico case. No, I'm not involved in that. I'm not involved in that. I don't know what the game is. I don't know what the game is. I don't understand. I don't know what the game is, bro. I can't even lie to you people. I'm not clued up on these things. I said, Rants, you need to go man them up in Manchester. No, bro, like, that's what bro, the thing is, you know what it is, yeah? Because I'm someone who's so private, yeah? I always, like, bro, I always put off moving to Manny, yeah, for the simple fact that it's a small city and bare people know me there. Do you know what I mean? Like, bare people know me in London, yeah? And I get spotted most days in London, yeah? And London's big, bro. So Manchester is going to be 10 times worse than London because Manchester's so small, innit? So it's one of them ones where if I did move up that way, I'd kind of be on the outskirts, innit? I'd be in the country, bro. I wouldn't be where Faz and Saeed and them man are. Like, I'll be in the country. I can't lie. I'll be on the outskirts, bro. Man will get a big yard and that with a big garden and shit. And then man will just go into Manny to link them. But I don't want to... Man, they're not going to see me in the Trafford Centre, bro. I'll be honest. It's not happening. I'll be in my yard. Yeah, it'll be Greater Manchester. It won't be in the middle. Nah, I'm not on that. No. Man's not on that, bro. The game started to slow down now, and the teams are starting to control the game a bit more, and it's died. I can't lie. While it was frantic, a goal needed to go in. We needed a goal. I said, come Bolton. You know what the mad thing is? I saw a yard, yeah, a massive yard in Bolton, yeah, yesterday. When I typed in Greater Manchester and it showed me a yard in Bolton, and I can't lie, it looked crazy. It did look crazy. It looks crazy, bruv. But somewhere in Greater Manchester, bro. The man want at least 4 bedrooms. Man said you got to call Big Steve. He'll hook up. He's buying out all the best places. I say no more. I will. I'll speak to Steve then. I'll speak to Steve. Man said next door to Fogden, you know. Does he actually live up there? Nah, bro. Man, I want to see this brother. Yeah, me. Man said Steve's a community man. Say no more. I'll shout him. Exactly. Man said 800k Bolton yard is 2 million in London. Bro, it's way more than 2 million in London. The yard that I saw in Bolton, yeah, you're not getting that for 2 million in London, bro. That's more like 10 million, bro. More like 10 million, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, 2 million in London gets you a flat, bro. in like Maida Vale and them places there, bro. 2 million. You can't get a house that big like what man saw for 2 million in London. Nowhere, bro. That's a 10 million gaff. With 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a big garden. You ain't getting that in London. You ain't getting that in London for 2 mil. No way. No way, my brother. Must have 2 million in London gets you a large closet. Bro, and a packet of crisps. You trust me. Big bomber clot thing, bro. Oh, hey, bruv, Pedro Neto as well. Hey, bro, what's going on, bruv? Is it something in the air in Chelsea, bro? Brother, man, we're talking about... Where's Don, bro? Man, we're talking about the number 9. Oh, my days. Man's all botching stepovers and that. Bro, listen. Man said the number 9's cursed at Chelsea. The whole attack might be cursed at Chelsea. No. Rotted. Yo, big up. Hey, big up Elias, man, for the super chat. Man said average income house in London compared to average house in Florida is insane. The man in America living in huge houses with average salary. Bro, listen, my auntie in Coral Springs, yeah, in Florida, bro. When I stayed at her house, I had a whole wing to myself, bro. I had my own bedroom, bathroom. Like literally, the house was like a big circle, and in the middle of the house was the kitchen, bro. And you just had different wings, and the kitchen was here in the swimming pool, bro. You get me? And I had a whole corner. Oh my days! I had a whole corner of the house to myself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, the thing's different, bro. Hey, that's a good save, to be fair. That's a good save from Vicario. But Sancho's tried to finesse that, yeah, bro. I'm putting my laces through that, you know. I'm absolutely smashing that. Oh, to be fair, he does lace it. I'd absolutely blasted that. That's a good save, though. It's a good save, man. But he didn't commit to that shot, though. I can't lie, he didn't commit to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta absolutely smash it. Hey! Hey. It's a very good save, man. It's a very good save. Yeah, bruv. Bruv, we needed this, though. We needed a bit of that. We needed a bit of needle, man. We needed a bit of needle still. Would I move to Salford? Yeah, I would. If I can get out the house that I want, like the spec of the house, bro, because the spec of the house is important. I don't want a house that looks old, blood, that needs bare shit done to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the apartment I'm in now is mad modern, bro, and I just like modern looking places. I don't like old looking places, bro. You get me? Certain man still got wallpaper in their gaff and that. You get me? So, man, I'm even trying to see all that, bro. Man said Knightsbridge, 5-bed apartment, 47 million. Bro. Madness. Cole was an idiot, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew what was happening. He knew what was happening. He knew what was happening there, bro. Man said them Adams family yards, bro. This is it. Man said, when's the next Rants Reacts? Bro, listen, I've got a couple loaded that I want to do still. It just depends on the fixtures that are coming up. Obviously, guys, there's so much football going on, so I film it around the football. I agree, Liverpool profit, you know. Last season, Spurs looked better under this manager, but I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if the players are burnt out or... I'm not sure. Last season, Spurs' attacking football was looking different. If there's no game on Monday, then we can do Rants Reacts on Monday. I said, check out South Croydon. Nice big houses, decent. Yeah, I will check it out, bro. I will check it out. I haven't looked there. I'll have a look. To be fair, Chizzo lives in Croydon. You know what I mean? He's got a gym in the extension outside his house. Like a conservatory or a garage would be ideal for a gym. Would be ideal, bruv. But yeah, that's the thing. Man said South London's too ghetto. That's the only thing, bro. Like, it's a madness. You get me? Man, have some rat run up on me with a Rambo or something like that. I remember when I was in Crystal Palace, I saw a rat that looked like a squirrel, blood. I swear down. But I know that Croydon's getting a bit better, though. Man said I was watching your old Rants Reacts videos reacting on certain players. Bro, the reason why I stopped doing it is because YouTube copyright started mashing up my videos. And the thing is, yeah, it takes me so long to do them. Like, bro, like you lot see, yeah, you see my Rants Reacts that I do, like the normal ones, like they're like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, bro. So imagine, yeah, doing something for 2 hours only to get a copyright strike or for YouTube to not allow me to even post it because of copyright. It's long, bro. Like, man can't be wasting hours of my life. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was doing loads of them, and then a lot of them were going red and they've disappeared from my channel. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a problem. It's a problem. And I could run it on Twitch, but then I wouldn't be able to repost it on YouTube, so it's jarring. So this is the reason why I stopped doing it, because it doesn't make sense. Guys that normally do reaction content are on Patreon, like John Denton, that's usually in my chat. Do you know what I mean? Shout him out as well. Like the music reactors, all these guys, they don't make money on their channels. They don't make money on their channels. They make their money from their private communities. I don't have one. So, do you know what I mean? The ROI exactly on doing reaction content, it's not there. Even though I enjoy doing it, unless I can monetize it directly, it's not worth it for me. Man said Neto has been horrid for crossing sake. Bro, that's what he does though. That's what he does. Yeah, Kingston, Richmond, Twickenham, nice areas. Very nice areas, bro. Very nice areas, but they're very expensive. They're expensive. And the thing is, for me, yeah, it's one of them ones where I want more for my money. I don't want to spend more. The more money I make, yeah, I don't want to spend more the more I make. Because I'm making more money every year. And I'm not trying to spend more money. I'm trying to spend less and make more. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm living within my means now, and I live in a nice place, and I'm trying to live even more within my means, bro. And put more money away. I'm not trying to spend more money. Man said Milton Keynes, bro. I swear, brother got shot by the feds yesterday in Milton Keynes outside the train station. Yo, man got smoked. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, in Milton Keynes. Yeah, Milton Keynes is the price point is good, but it's a mad thing. Yeah, bare millionaires are leaving London. They are leaving London because it's not the juice ain't worth the squeeze no more. This is the reality. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where I could half my overheads, yeah, by moving further up north, yeah, and my overheads are not crazy anyway, because I'm able to put away a lot of money every month. So if I can even if I could reduce my overheads by like £800, I'm laughing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I can reduce my heads by £800 and I'm in a 2-bed place and I can get 4 beds with a driveway. Now I've got underground parking and I've got 2 cars. So I have to pay for 2 parking spaces. One came with the flat and the other parking space I have to pay an extra £100 a month to another brother that lives in these apartments, yeah, because he don't have a car. So I'm paying an extra £100 a month, yeah, on top of what I pay now just to park my car. So if I got a driveway, I don't pay that £100. Then on top of that, I'll pay maybe £500 less for where I am. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll be making more money. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Man said, what's that? I live in MK, bare boring. But the thing is with Milton Keynes, because I'm from Northwest, yeah, like the M1, yeah, man can skirt to London and there's no cameras from Luton all the way down. So man could be back in London in an hour. Man said my body had, bro, listen, bro. Ah, well, it's on camera now. This is what it is, bro. If you catch me, you catch me, innit? You get me? Man said my buddy had to fire one of his workers a few months ago because he was watching some OF chick do reaction videos on the hub. Shit was mental. Huh? I'm confused. Whoa. Wowza. Yeah, the cameras are from Luton. See, even my man knows. That's it. It's from Luton. Bro, man them that's on the M1 know where the cameras are. I said, is Kurt the best small-sided player you've seen? They call him KO5. Yeah, he's definitely one of the best I've seen. Do you know what I'm saying? He's one of the best I've seen. I don't know. I don't know who's. I couldn't say who's better, but it depends, innit? It's one of them ones where it depends on positions. In terms of as a pivot, yeah, playing the ball into his feet, and also he can play in the fix at the back, controlling the game. I think he's the best in terms of ability, touch, understanding of the game, everything like that. I think he's the best that I've seen comfortably as well. Do you know what I mean? Like he's so good that even now, like it's almost like age ain't affecting man. Like man can still play. He's still one of the best in the country, yeah. And he's way better than kids that are like half his age or 10 years younger than him, bro. Like he's different. I can't lie. He's different. He's very, very good. Man said Faz is really cooking Cali live on YouTube. He's a madman. Man said, what price would ideal house? Bro, listen, before I buy it anywhere, I would always want to live in the area first to see if I like it. I don't understand people buying houses in areas that they didn't grow up in, that they don't really know without living there. You need to know who your neighbors are. You need to know about noise. You need to know about everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be familiar with everything before you just go buy somewhere. I've never understood it. I've never understood it, bro. So I would always rent somewhere before I bought anywhere. Yeah, facts. Best time, man said best time to go see properties at night. It depends though. Do you know what I'm saying? It depends though, because I'm someone that works from home and I'm in during the day. Bruv, sometimes during the daytime, places are bare noisy. Like, for instance, certain man, if you live by a school or something like that, in the daytime, yeah, it's bare loud, bro. Like, when it's lunchtime and PE and all these other things. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it very much depends. I'm someone, I like peace and quiet. So wherever I am, I just want to be away from people. Like, I said daytime's better for visibility. Owners can hide certain deficiencies. No, I hear it. Exactly. London is the worst place to be away from people. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Man said, bruv, what is Faz doing, bro? This chat's killing me. What, Faz is on some madness, yeah? Let me see what this bread's doing. Bloody Faz, you know. Oh, it's a game. It's a game. Oh, it's actually like a video game. That's mad. When I saw the thumbnail, yeah, what, this bread's playing a game where man's on the road shotting. Are you kidding me? Nah, Faz is tapped, you know. Like, bro, there's something wrong with this guy, you know. There's something wrong with Faz. Like, and who made that game? Like, who decided they were gonna make a game, yeah, of shotting, bruv? Nah, yeah, bro. Hey, listen, the world's cooked, man. Yeah, trust me. The gateway, innit? First man's doing it on the video, then 2-2s, he's buying a brick. You get me? Yeah, facts. The thing is, people are getting annoyed at Sancho cutting in, yeah, but it's like the manager could just play him on the right hand side. So clearly the manager wants him to do that. Because, bro, man get annoyed seeing Grealish do the same thing at City instead. See man cutting inside, bro. Like, it's boring. It's boring still. Oh, big up Samson, bro. Man said near the 80 had it. I'm not even trying to be in Manny like that. That's too central for me, my bro. I'm trying to be like 20-minute drive in. 20-minute drive. Half an hour drive in. Man's not trying to be close like that. You get me? I'm from London. So when you're going somewhere in London, everything's at least half an hour. At least half an hour because of traffic and that. So I'm happy to drive 30 minutes. I'm not trying to be close. Yeah, if the manager don't like cutting inside, then take him off or swap him. Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be close to Shirley, Craig, and Barlow and them, man. Hey, you're killing me. I said Pounds versus Spray doesn't make it out one round, but that's why Pounds said, "Yo, I'll put up 20 bags for one round," because he knows it ain't going. Yeah, it ain't going. It ain't going around, bro. UFC rounds or MMA rounds are 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll be real. Man said Faz. Man said Faz be pitching to an undercover, you know. That's crazy, you know. That is actually hilarious. Nah, bro. What a way to go out, you know. Imagine trying to sell to an undercover and you get bagged. Nah, you're finished. You're finished. Man said, bro, listen. Man said a nurse or a teacher. Bro, stay away from them, man. Them. Remember I told you. Stay away from them. Hopefully the second half picks up, you know. Because, bro, I can't even lie to you, lot. That died, man. That actually died, bro. This game started off so well, and I was like, yeah. And then it just, bruv, complete capitulation still. That's what the streets ain't made for Fazzy, the type of guy to sneak on the whole gang, you know. Now, you're too funny. Yeah, to be fair, man don't want to see Faz get pressured by the feds, bro. Man don't want to see that. Man do not want to see Faz getting pressured, you know. He'll definitely squeal, blood, I'm telling you. No, I haven't watched the Raising Canaan yet. I'm not up to date still. I'm not. But nah, I do enjoy watching it though. But a man like Neek, you know. Alright. Let's get this flipping second off going, mate. Maresca, you know. Maresca's growing the beard and that. Maresca's doing the hard times. Pressure might be getting to him still. Yeah, 100%. I'll wait until stuff's finished and then I binge watch, man. I can't be waiting week to week, man, to be watching stuff. I can't. Master Maresca got smoked by under 21. I'm not surprised. What was that story true? That story weren't true, blood. Surely not. Man said they lost to the under 21s and then man had to punish everyone or something. I thought that was fake. Like, who leaked that? Brother, how did that leak? Brother, who even leaked that? You know them ones? That's crazy. I would have kept that quiet. I would have kept that quiet, bro. Can't lie. No, Neto just looking to cut inside and cross to no one, bro. Like, look, bro, look, just holding the ball, going nowhere. What is this foolishness? That's a good tackle from Adogi as well. Foolishness, man. Bro, but that's what I'm saying. When I see Sancho, yeah, getting tackled and stuff like that, like Neto, that's when I'll start saying, all right, fair enough. But, bro, that's just not happening, bro. I'll be honest. That's not happening. Like, brother, Neto's been awful, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. He's been awful, bro. First time. Easy. Open. Brother, how many touches you going to take, bro? Well done. Cucurella done the right thing there. Oh, that's a touch from Jackson. Oh, he's offside. Yeah. Yo. Facts. When Chelsea had a window of Neto, Felix, and Sancho, bro. When I saw that, I was so jealous, you know. I saw that and I thought, yo, Chelsea are on bodies. Only for it to be shit, bro. Like, I'm still in disbelief. Bro, brother, I just can't believe that they signed all three of them in the window, yeah? And it's died, bro. I can't believe it. Like, it don't make sense. It's not making sense at all, you know. Not making no sense. I said I'm falling out of love with this sport. Yeah, bro, listen. I can't lie. It's not what it was. It's not what it was. I can't lie. But Tottenham don't seem to be offering very much. They don't seem to be offering very much. Nice. Touch. That's a good pass. One more. I can't lie. It's a mad one, bruv. That's what I mean. Cole's had a bit of a quiet one, I'll be real. Had a bit of a quiet one, man. Because like when Sancho's threading the ball into him in those situations, he's got to be more decisive. That's a good header. That's a good header. He's got to be more decisive, bro. He's got to be getting the ball out of his feet. And he's got to be getting a pass or getting a shot off quicker, bro. Everything's a bit too slow. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a bit too slow with Chelsea, man. This is why they're struggling in the final third. Everything's slow. Now look at that. Cole finally got some space. Good ball into the box as well, man. Beautiful. And that's what I'm saying. He needs space, bruv. Which is why he needs to be in these wide areas. When the ball gets played into his feet in the central areas, I think he's a bit too lightweight, bruv. I'll be honest. I think he's too lightweight. Man said Sancho looks good on the ball. Yeah, Sancho on the ball is... Bro, Sancho always looks good on the ball. But the problem is, yeah, if he doesn't have runners around him, it doesn't matter how he looks on the ball. People are always going to get onto him. Man said, yes, Rants, it's all slow as well. As Man United, I don't get these slow build-ups, not allowing opposition to get back. Bro, it's because it's too side to side, bro. It's too side to side and back to front. Now, you literally, yeah... The thing is, when you play with this slow build-up, you don't punish teams for mistakes because they're out of position and you don't punish them. And this is what it is. And said Mount will not leave Man United in the summer. What's that? United be focused on keeping him fit. Bro, fuck this guy, man. No club will offer Man United the money. Just say that. We can't get money for him. So now we're almost pressured to make it work because no one's gonna buy him. No one's gonna buy him. This is just what it is. We can't sell Mount, so we won't. Is basically what they're saying to us. They won't because they can't. I lie, bro. The contract does need to get terminated. I'll be real. Does need to get terminated. Dusted. But, bro, United are not going to do that, bro. I'd argue just send him out on loan. Send him out on loan. Bro, another spam ball in by Neto. Bro, Neto just floats the ball, yeah, into the area, like, just for no reason, bro. And then Enzo doing some dead overhead. But, bro, Neto literally just, bro, cut inside and just lifts the ball into the box. It's rubbish, bro. Yeah, it's, bro, I lie, Woody. That's exactly what Saka does as well, but it's that cut in and then just lift the ball into the back post. That's what it is. It's rubbish, bro. Like, there's no intent on the cross. It's just, yeah, cool. Oh, my days. What is that? Man just put it in the box to say they put it in the box. It's good defending. Bro, Tottenham need to do something, bro, because they're not in this game at the moment. I'll be real. At 0-0, they were in the game because it was 0-0. But now it's 1-0. They're not in the game. They're not in it at all. Jackson done well there. Yeah, this Neto guy is awful. That's not even a foul, you know. He's lost the ball. I'll be real. He's lost the ball. That's not even a foul. Like, he's going nowhere. Like, that right-footed touch is so heavy. Like, it's not a foul. Not going nowhere. But yeah, Tottenham have been awful, man. Like, this, embarrassing. Bruv. About to say, man, I have to get Neto off these set pieces. Rotted, what a finish. Hey, bro, that's a bad boy volley, you know. Oi, bro, oi. Yeah, that's proper. That's proper, I'll be real. That's a bad boy finish. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. I don't know, that could be offside though. Could be offside. I don't know if a Chelsea player got their head on it or if it was Tottenham though. Because Cole looked off for sure. What a strike though. Cole looks off. Is that Jackson? Jackson's off as well. But they don't touch the ball. They don't touch the ball though. Yeah, Cole was off for sure. Jackson's off. But they don't touch the ball. I don't even know if that matters. I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules. If you're offside and you're not interfering with play, I don't know if it still counts as offside. Well, when I say not interfering, if you don't touch the ball, should I say? Because to be fair, he's offside and he's tussling with the defender, so he is impacting the game. I don't know, man. I don't really know, bruv. Yeah, but I can't tell you what they're checking though. I can't see a line. I'm just seeing them zooming in and out. I can't see no line, bruv. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know what player they're looking at. I don't know. It's just taking long, bruv. That's all I know. What does that mean, bro? Man are drawing lines, but man don't know what they're drawing the lines for. I big up everyone inside as well. Let's get up to 500 likes. Target as well. We got 1,200 in here. I just don't know why. I don't know what they're looking at. All right, let me know if the referee. Let me know if the referee is gonna explain why they're gonna rule it out. Like what are they looking at? What player? I think they're saying Colwell's off. Jackson's off, but he doesn't touch the ball. But Colwell's offside, and he was tussling with the guy that heads the ball. So I can only assume it's Colwell. Yeah, I can only assume it's Colwell. Yeah. It's mental. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, but listen, Colwell definitely influences the game. He does because he definitely influences the game because he's tussling with the player that ends up heading the ball back. It was a great goal though, man. When you see goals like that, I can't lie. If I'm the ref, I might just give it anyway. You know? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tottenham haven't been in this game like at all, bro. Like they've just rolled over. Look, Cole finding some space on that left hand side now. That's what I mean. Cole Palmer does his best work in space, bro. I can't lie. Cole Palmer down the middle, yeah, might just be a waste. It might just be a waste. That's a Levy selling crack to Spurs. Yeah, bro, he's moving mad. VR was initially brought in to cut out such things, yet instead have more controversy. Yeah, but bro, this is the thing. I believe that VAR was brought in, yeah, for the exact opposite reason they told us it was brought in. I think it was brought in to influence games, blood. That's what I think. I think it was brought in to influence games. So people are saying that that's not what it's for. I disagree. I completely disagree. I 100% think it's a scam. Yeah, bro, match fixing, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if these men running the VAR room are putting on bets, blood. I said, definitely it ain't funny. It came along right when betting was legal here in the States. Bro, these things are never coincidental. Never. Now look at Cole Palmer in space again. Bro, Palmer in wide areas, yeah. This is when he can be really, really creative for Chelsea. Go, man. Nah, that's poor. It's a poor ball in. It's a poor ball in, but it's Palmer out on that right wing again. Yep, that's it. Nice. Bruv, Neto, man. Neto and these dead stepovers are killing me, bro. Bro, look at that. Nah, this guy is... Bro, this is what I'm saying. But man will tell me, yeah? Man will tell me that because Sancho don't shoot, yeah, he's a problem when Neto's doing stuff like that, bro. And he been doing stuff like that. Like, would man rather that Sancho cuts in, yeah, and then puts a shit cross into the box that no one gets? And cuts in and does them shit shots, blood. Because I swear down, yeah, the way man talk, yeah, the way man talk about Sancho, you would think that he's playing like Neto. You know them, man. Bro, I swear down. Because Neto, bro, everything he does is the wrong thing, blood. Like, it's crazy. It's literally the wrong thing every time. Yeah, that's it. But he's direct, people. He's direct. That's a ball. Oh, brother, doggy, man. He's got to put his foot through that still. That's a good way to pass by. Yeah, that does hit his arm, but he can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that still. Damn. But boy, at least the second half's better than the first one, innit? Bro, listen, we've seen them handballs given. We have. We've seen them given, but I don't like to see handballs given for stuff like that. Man said Lee needs to sell them Neto stocks. Bro, the Neto at Wolves, yeah, never looked nothing like this, bro. Football's mad, innit? But again, yeah, with Pedro Neto, we never used to watch Neto every week. We just used to see his highlights on Match of the Day or on Sky Sports highlights and used to see him do a few decent things. And we built this picture of Pedro Neto that wasn't real, blood. This is what happens a lot of time with footballers when you don't watch them a lot. 71% possession, Chelsea, you know. Bro, Spurs are just, bruv, they're not in this. They're not in this. I said Neto needs to follow whoever that manager was at Wolves. Bro? Yeah, this is mad, bro. Because Neto forces the ball forward and he tries to do things, certain managers look at that as being, you know when fans say, oh, they're threatening. There's nothing threatening about Pedro Neto, blood. Like, at all, fam. And now what? He's got two left footers on now. So what? Is he going to play Neto on the left and Madueke on the right, bro? Listen, we already seen Neto on the left for Chelsea. It don't work. It's rubbish. We've seen it already. We saw it at the start of the season. It was crap. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Woody's not lying though. This was meant to be a derby, yeah, and like a big six game. And Spurs look like they can't be fucked, mate. They look like they can't be fucked, mate. They haven't been in this game at all. Hey, guys say though, you know. Oi, to be fair, Caicedo don't win the ball though. I don't think Caicedo means to trip him, and I don't think Saar means to go over his feet. He was kind of just clumsy, innit? He was just mad clumsy because Saar didn't even appeal for anything. It's just one of them clumsy ones, and man just fell over. Oh my days, what a goal! Hey bro, why were they backing off him like that? Yo! Brother! Oh my days. Nah. Alright, bro, after all that chat, you know, bro, Saar just dropped one on Caicedo's head top. Yo, that's crazy. Brother, why did they back off him like that? Why did they back off him like that? Yo, he took, brother, as soon as he won the ball, yeah, like, bro, man just started backing off him. Oh, they're saying it could be a foul though, innit? Looks like Saar might have fouled him though. I don't know if he wins the ball. Yeah, I don't. What a strike that was though. Yeah, I think it was a foul though. He didn't win the ball. But then again, the ref saw it and he played the advantage. So, like, the ref saw it. It looks like a foul though. But the ref saw it and played on anyway. Now, man can't say the ref didn't see it. Boy! Mad thing, people. But VAR, you know. Yeah, he doesn't win the ball at all. That's a clear foul, bro. It's a clear foul. It's a clear foul. However, like, the ref saw it in real time and didn't give it. So, I don't know. But yeah, boy. That ain't getting given, bro. This is mental. But, hold on, bruv. What? Nah, bro. Listen, it's never a red card, bro. I'm not having that, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Man is saying Loki ain't no red. That ain't no red, man. That ain't never no red. Yeah, yellow. Fair enough. That ain't never a red card, bro. Man, I'm talking about red. No way is it a red card, bro. It's not a red, bro. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely zero, yeah. There's zero force behind that challenge, bruv. Caicedo milked it because he knew he couldn't get away, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Caicedo tried to protect the ball, yeah. He knew he couldn't turn because there was a player there. He felt the contact and he went down, bro. Like, it wasn't a red card, bro. It wasn't even dangerous, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even dangerous. It's just one of those ones. It's just one of them ones where, like, bro, that's not even really, bruv. Like, bruv, it's not even a yellow, blood. It's just a foul, like. Do you get it? Like, it's just a foul. In the story, bro. Man, I say, oh, but studs up, bro. Like, there was no weight behind that challenge whatsoever. He tried to control the ball. He tried to just touch the ball away. Like, it's just a foul. That's it. Yeah, bro. It's just a foul. Nothing. That's it. It's just a foul. He's gone for the ball. There's not excessive force. It's not dangerous. It's not direct studs onto man. Like, it's not that. It's none of the above, man. It's none of the above. But yeah, the keeper, hey, he caught life, you know, because the keeper was about to get absolutely roasted by these Chelsea fans, you know. And yeah, bro, Tottenham didn't deserve that. But bro, in football, you don't always get what you deserve. You don't. That's a day in rating Tell. Bro, listen, they paid 11 million for Tell, yeah, including his wages. Or 12 million, including his wages, yeah. And he's not even playing. Do you know how mad that is? Hold on, brother. What? What did man say about Brandon Williams? Bro, listen, I've been seeing Brandon Williams doing a press run. I'll see him on what's his name's podcast, Ben Foster's podcast and all them ones. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, them man are just doing some fucking sympathy press run right now. Do you know what I mean? To try and get him a team or something like that. And what, a man saying that he's going jail? Nah, this is crazy if he's actually going jail, you know. Man saying he's depressed and that. Bro, listen, if that was Rashford, oh my days. You know, like that. Oh my days. Mazzoline. You get me? Man has to play that mental health Uno reverse card like Tyson Fury, blood. I'm telling you, bro. That's the only thing left. Man said he was on laughing gas, blood. A man done 93 in a 45 zone. Bomber. You get me? It's mad. Bro. Brother, hit that. Man said 99. Oh my days, blood. Man said 99 shot power, blood, like Adriano, fam. Alright, shout out the chat, blood. You lot, let's get the likes up. One sec. What's that? It's December 2023. Hold on, what? So what? What? Man's being sentenced for something that happened ages ago. I thought that just happened now. Alright, big up Max, bro. Yeah, bro, listen, I seen to be fair, yeah, the feedback for all the Rants Reacts things, bro. I can't lie, bro. It definitely fed the streets during the international break, bro. I definitely need to do more, man. I definitely need to do more. I said the speeding was August 2023. So how come we're only hearing about a sentencing now, bro? That's like 18 months ago. That's mental. Man said I see one brother with 3 million subscribers rating your thing on Chizo's pod. 3 million subscribers? What, a YouTube guy? Man said your Chizo podcast popping also. I haven't even seen what that's doing, you know. I haven't seen the numbers it's doing. Obviously, it's on Chizo's channel, but yeah, man, I'm glad it's doing well. You get me? I'm glad it's doing well over there, bro. Do you know what I mean? I watch Chizo's content all the time, bro. I was happy to be there, bro, because I don't really watch many people's content, and I watch his content anyway. So it was good. It was good to be on there. Man said the pod's going off. Say no more, man. That's lit. I didn't even know that. I had no idea. Bro, I had no idea, bro. I ain't really been on Twitter like that. When I go on shows, I don't check the comments, or I don't really go back to look at them. So I just repost them on my Instagram and keep it moving. Man said your clip's the 8th most viewed of all time, and they got over 800 videos. That's wavy. That's wavy still. I had no idea. I had no idea. Did I watch Pound Sterling's pod? Yeah, bro, listen. Brother, I spoke to Pounds like yesterday or the day before, bro. That's my guy. You get me? Yeah, I watched the Loski thing, and I messaged him after the Loski thing, cause I like Loski still. So yeah, I messaged him after I watched that. But yeah, I watched Pounds and Doug. So I literally watched the Loski thing the other day. Yeah, the Loski clip when he starts busting up, yeah, about Philly killed me, you know, and he's spot on. That's why I rate Loski, yeah, because Loski just laughed. He was like, yo, that can't happen to anyone. And it's true though. Like, think about it. Do you know what I mean? To be bagged for multiple accounts, yeah, of doing madness to gal, yeah, if you're 100% innocent, you can't get caught up in these things. That's why the way he laughed, yeah, killed me, because it was a very real, honest reaction. That's why it was so funny, because he laughed. He said, that can't happen to anyone. Like, you get me? That man said, listen, if he busts cases, he's innocent. If he doesn't, he did it, bro. Simple. I hear it. Do you get it? And it's one of them ones where, bro, when you're a bad man, yeah, when you're a bad man and you've been in jail all them times, yeah, there's a certain element of accountability in life, bro. Like he said every time I went jail, I knew why I was there. Those were his words, blood. Do you know what I mean? Loski wasn't like, oh yeah, it wasn't me and this, that. Bruv, he said, listen, every time I was there, I knew I was there, innit? So, you know what I'm saying? There's no smoke without fire. That's what man's saying. That's what man's saying. So, nah, it's fucking funny, bro. It's fucking funny. So, nah, I rate Loski for that, bro. He's a good youth as well, bro. He's a good youth still. There's always the good youths that end up getting in trouble, blood. To be fair. More times, you get me, you hear these men speak, and you're like, yo, good youth, fam. Good youth. I said Jackson, stinker and hooked, bro. Listen, Chelsea look more threatening with Jackson, though. Do you know what I'm saying? They do, bro. Like, even the chance that was missed, yeah, Jackson's the only player in that team that gets into that position in the first place, if that makes sense. So, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, Noni's on. He came on. Yeah, I'd definitely take Nicholas Jackson over Rasmus Højlund. No doubt. But yeah, that Loski laugh was funny, man. But yeah, Pound Sterling, that's my brother. And yeah, Chisel, that's my brother as well. So man's glad to see that I'm glad to see that the clips are doing well on his channel. Yeah, I mean, because I haven't checked. I watched them when he posted them. I watched them because I forgot the stuff in it, and then I watched them, but then that was it. But didn't read the comments. I ain't seen how they're doing. And it's mad because Chisel's brethren's with Marvin as well. You get me? And Marv was just on my channel for the first time as well. So you get me? It's mad. And they're both two cool brothers as well. Do you think Esteval comes straight into the team or he'll be loaned out? I think Esteval will go straight into this Chelsea team. Not into the starting 11, but he'll go straight into the squad. I don't think he can be worse than Madueke, bro. I don't think he can be worse. Yeah, the Busta Rhymes thing had me dying as well. I said, would I go on 3 shots? Yeah, I would go on there. Bro, listen, there's only 2 of them now, innit? You know them ones, so there was usually 3 people on there anyway, so you get me? I'd definitely be able to add something to that if I went on there. So I'd go on there. I'm not against going on there. It's a different audience to the audience that I have, but bruv, I've got plenty to offer to that space anyway. Bro, Tottenham really had just turned up and just done nothing, for like 90 minutes. My brother's going to be livid, bro. Them man really had turned up and done nothing. It's a madness. Man said Tottenham have turned up and done nothing for decades. It's hilarious. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong, but this was... I know they're away from home, but bro, it looks like they haven't even had a goal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Tottenham last season, yeah, they turn up and they have a goal, and maybe they lose 4-3 or something. But bro, like what is this like? I feel like they haven't even had like one attack, bro, like in the game. Like not a proper one. Like I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused at what I'm witnessing here, guys. Man, like Tell coming on with 5 minutes to go, and they spent all that money. Fuck, Fuck, mate. Yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, Solanke ain't had no passes into feet, to be fair. But yeah, it does look like that. It looks like the players and the teams are just going through the motions right now. Like everyone kind of knows where they're gonna end up, near or nearabouts, there or thereabouts. Come on, man. Touch. Easy. Bro, Reece James is so good though, bro. You can just see, yeah, his quality on the ball. Like not only the way he receives the ball, yeah, but he passes the ball and then there's information on the pass. He'll lay the pass off, and then he'll tell a man, yo, time, like slow it down, take it easy. Like man's just there, like you can just see a baller, bro. Not just how they receive the ball, but what they do off the ball, and also the care that they put on the passes, bro. You can just see, bro. Like you just a level above a lot of these men. They're a level above them. Yeah, facts. Aston Villa and Newcastle definitely replacing Spurs in that little gap up the table. I didn't know Reece James's dad was a coach. It would make sense though, because his sister can play as well. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Brother, Brennan Johnson got burners. Oh my days. Brennan Johnson got burners, you know. To be fair, it's not an easy goal to score for Son because he's kind of on the stretch. But Brennan Johnson was blowing though. If that just had a little bit too much on it. You know what I'm saying? It just had a little bit too much on it. If there's a little bit less pace on it, Son probably just passes that under the keeper. Brother, man, bruv, Brennan Johnson was, bruv, he was off. That could end up being a big save though, either way. Even though the save wasn't as difficult as it first looked, you still got to make them, bro. And the way he's been playing, I can't lie. Yeah, bro. Enzo trying to... You know what's mad, yeah? Tottenham haven't really offered nothing going forward, yeah? And it's like, man, have made that negative substitution. There's 12 minutes, bro. There's 12 minutes, my bro. Like, a lot can happen in 12 minutes, you know? Like, it just gives... It encourages, man. It encourages, man, to attack. Cole Palmer's like, fuck's sake. To be honest, yeah, defensively, it's like, yeah, Palmer's not going to help man defensively. He's spot on, though. If you're going to take someone off, you have to take him off. But it's mad. I can't lie. Yeah, he's saying 5-4-1. Fucking hell, mate. Talk about holding on for your life. If Spurs score now, yeah, hey, Chelsea fans are going to... Hey, bruv. Bruv. Listen. Bro, if Spurs score now... Because, bro, it's almost written that Spurs just nick something now. 12 minutes is a long time. It's a long time. Malo Gusto, blood, on the wing, you know. Listen, shout out Maresca, bro. He's lost the plot, mate. He's lost the plot. The man's got the Phil Mitchell goatee as well, the alcoholic Phil Mitchell thing. This is mental. This is actually mental. Oh, is Hasselbank still working with the England team? Because I just seen him at Chelsea. What's his job anyway? No, I'm saying, like, what is even his job, blood? It's mad. I said he one of the coaches. Well, I guess yeah, because Tuchel don't get to choose who the coach is in it. He comes in and the coaches are already there, right? I don't think Tuchel would have brought his own staff. I think internationally, I think they allow you to bring in one or two, but you don't bring in all your own stuff. Yo, this is mad, bro. Man, like Tommy Tooks is in charge, you know. Like, look at that, yeah. Now the match stats is 53% to Chelsea, 11 shots, 5 on target. Spurs is 8-2. Bro, this game looks a lot closer on paper than the reality when Chelsea had like 70% of the ball for large spells. That's why, bro, like stats don't tell you the full story for games, bruv. Because the game looks a lot more close on paper than it has been. This game has been so one-sided. Apart from the disallowed goal for Spurs, like, bro, it's been super one-sided. Yeah, Tottenham have been awful, man. They've gone out with a whimper, bro. Like, they really haven't even they ain't tried anything. That's quality from Vicario. He sweeps so well, man. He sweeps so well, I can't lie. Like, he showed good feet and good composure there as well. Yeah, Chelsea been nasty today, man. It's been awful. It's been awful watching what they're doing. I'll be real, it's been poor. I said, I'm so glad it was Spurs today. Bro, listen, if it wasn't Spurs, bro, Chelsea might have been in trouble because they wasted quite a few chances. Do you know what I'm saying? And a better team would punish them. A better team would punish them still. Oh, yeah, that's a good ball, you know. Who's that, Brennan Johnson? That wasn't the worst ball in from Tell. Maybe just a bit too close to the goalkeeper, though. But yeah, like, again, like these are two teams, yeah, known as the Big Six. Two of the teams known as the Big Six, and the quality in this game is lacking, bro. Lacking, bro. I said, I think the Prem will just get worse as the seasons go by. I think there's a possibility of that happening, bro. I think there's less and less reason, yeah, for players to come to the Premier League. And also, in general in football, yeah, I feel like football, we had our phase where transfer fees were spiked, like wages were inflated, and I think those are going down now. Because of PSR, I think Premier League teams are now starting to curb their wage structure, their pay structure. Like, you look at a team like Chelsea, they don't have many players on 200 grand or more. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you're not coming to England for the money, why would you come to England when you could go to Italy or go to Spain? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you come to England if not for the money? Because, bro, man, they're not coming here for the food and they're not coming here for the weather. So, it's one of them ones where, yeah, facts. If you want bread, you can go Saudi as well. So, it's one of them things where if you get offered similar money to go Spain, which you can get 100 grand a week in Spain, you just go Spain. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's not just the football, it's the standard of living. That's what I mean. That's why I mentioned the food and the weather also. Yo, facts about this super chat, bro. These man are playing like season done, season lock off, blood. This looks like the game, the penultimate game of the season. That's what it looks like. It really does. Yeah, and the quality of the football in the league is miles better too. Miles better. Wait, also you lot, if you haven't subscribed to the clips page, I'm assuming most of you lot have anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you haven't, then yeah, bruv. The link to the clips page is in the title. Make sure you lot subscribe to that, man. Road to 10k. I think we're closing in on 9k, I believe. I haven't checked for a minute, but yeah, make sure you subscribe to that, bruv. We got 3 clips a day coming out on that channel every single day. Hey, bro, you see, I swear Jose, what happened to Jose? Did he grab someone's face or something the other day? I see a brother fall on the floor. Jose grab a man's mouth or something. Jose's moving wicked. You moving wicked, bro. Yeah, bro. He grabbed man's nose, you know. Yeah, Jose's a madman, you know. I said to grab a man's nose and that. Yeah, bruv, man said Jose trying to manufacture his way out, you know. Yo, Mason, nah, I wouldn't. I never would. Do you know what I'm saying? I never would, bro. The only time I'd expect a ting to take the initiative, yeah, is if I tried to arrange something and she either cancelled or said, she can't do it. Nah, and I'll say, all right, cool. Well, let me know when you can do it. I ain't asking again. You know them way there. That's about it. Yeah, facts about Jose. Facts about Jose. Yeah, the game's cooked. The game's cooked. I said Galatasaray manager came out worse from the incident. Bro, listen, Jose can do whatever he wants, bro. I'll be honest. He can do whatever he wants, bro. People expect him to misbehave. So when he misbehaves, if anything, his stocks go up. Now, Jose is the one manager that can't be cancelled, bro, because man expect him to be doing madness. Now, this is what it is. Yeah, man. Spurs just turned up and rolled over. This is embarrassing, you know. I can't lie. I feel sorry for Jed Spence, you know. Him and Vicario, yeah, are way too good for this foolishness, bruv. That man I've watched today. Foolishness, bro. That's what it's been. Proper foolishness, guys. Yo, really, Sancho's not on the pitch, bro. He's not on the pitch. He went off. He went off earlier. But yeah, Chelsea brought on a bag of defenders to see the game out. What do I think about the Arsenal dating show? I don't know much about it. But I heard they're doing some half-time dating show or something. Man said Bants Sports is gonna be lit. X crashing out, bro. It's mad. It's mad. You know, we lost as well, man. Man said I need a Rants reacts to it. What do you mean the dating show? Is that an actual real bit of content? I thought they said they were gonna do it on the pitch or something. No, bro, man, I don't know. Yeah, Pop the Balloon on Netflix. Apparently they're doing a live one or something like that, I believe. I believe they're doing a live one on Netflix or something. Man said is Chelsea secure with top 4. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. Yeah, bro, this is a big win for Chelsea, you know. It's a big win for them still. Because, bruv, it was far from like a top performance, but Spurs, brother, that Spurs, man. I'm gonna turn up and die like that, bro. Like, man, I don't even know, man. Now, how they just gonna turn up, yeah, and just not even, brother, put your best foot forward, man. Awful. Man said, Arlette's not hosting the one on Netflix. What do you mean she's not hosting it? So what, they took her concept and she's not hosting it and she's not getting paid? Are you sure? Huh? Nah, that can't be right. Oh, she's producing it, but she's not hosting it. Okay. Boy, as long as she's getting paid, that's fine. If they're paying her for a concept, and someone else is hosting it, why not, bro? If she don't have to host it and she can just get paid, that's lit. I can't lie, that's lit. I'll be real. Know what I'm saying? It's like going from being the actor to being the director. You get more money from behind the camera anyway. Man said Spurs fans letting Ange have it. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Like, they're swearing at the players and that. Are they swearing at their own players or are they swearing at the Chelsea players? I think they're swearing at the Chelsea players. No, they're swearing at their own players. Hey, bro, nah, he's fuming. Hey, brother, that bald brother was letting them have it, mate. He was letting them have it. Oi, bro. That bald brother, man gave them the fingers and that. Hey, bro, this is crazy work, you know. Nah, that's funny. I can't lie. Flip. Yeah, that's funny, man. That is hilarious, bro. Yeah, they're fuming. They're still, but they're staying like they're gonna do stuff. Now look at them. Enough. Spurs fans have lost it, mate. Their heads are gone. Yeah, their heads are gone, people. Yeah, that's bro. That's insanity, bro. But bro, this is what happens, innit? I can't lie. They ain't Spurs were an embarrassment today. I'll be honest, if you're a Spurs fan, you feel sick because your team didn't even try. Didn't even try. Boy. Bruh. Yeah, bro, that's mad, you know. Nah, hey, bro, listen. Yeah, that was something else, guys. I can't even lie, bro. Like I said before, yeah, this is meant to be two of the big six. And the quality of the game for large spells wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough, mate. So, I don't know, man. I don't really know, bruv. Like, definitely, I want to try and watch a bit more La Liga and Serie A, bruv, because I can't lie, these Prem games ain't delivering right now. They're not delivering. 16 losses for Spurs. Is that in the league? Damn. Yeah, that's violent. That's violent. I'll be honest. That's violent. So yeah, it is what it is, people. But yeah, man. Oi, we're gonna raid Carefree Lewis here because he's live. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside as well, and also yeah, man. If you haven't caught up to the show with Marv earlier, make sure you look into that. Are United finishing above Spurs? We better. We better. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, it's crazy. But yeah, big up everyone inside. Drop a Rants raid in Lewis's chat, people. And yeah, man. Tomorrow, back to the usual, innit? We've got 3 shows tomorrow. We got Cass, Deluded, and Ghana, you get me? So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. And yeah, we go again.